I do.
Okay, design 3. So, at first we wanted to build like the top spinner factory, then, you know, they stole it. So we had to build something else. So, well, he was thinking of a box, but I was like, no, box is lame.
It was a box.
Box is lame.
You can't go
So
wrong with a
we
box.
were like, why not pick a little, you know, robot that can place a couple in different kinds of games. That seemed interesting. So we decided to build an AV3 game shuffle robot. Just a general discussion of
how our brainstorming works.
This is basically how we came up with the idea for it. This is like word for word what was said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Gordon. So the original idea that Alex had was a box that like uses motors to open and close. So it was like press a button, the box opens sideways and come at the corner on its own. But we were like, we don't really want that. So the spinner factory, we thought like, okay, it's, you know, uses a lot of cases, can make tops, can spin really fast. It's a cool idea. But since we couldn't, multiple groups could have the same project, we were forced to drop the project. So after kind of like looking around possible project ideas, we came across this, and we thought that seemed like another really cool idea, so we chose the V3. Those were some of the different parts as we were building it. Yeah, some of the different parts we were building it as we put it together.
Yeah.
That is one of the programs. That is actually the program that controls this claw here that goes down and picks up one of
that's not the really long
at the bottom. Yeah, no, that's not the long one. Okay, thanks, Gordon.
Yeah.
That's the really long one.
Yeah.
This is what mostly controls the pattern for the rotators down here, which rotate the cups down there. So yeah, that took a long time. It's difficult. Gordon? Okay. So it took us about like 9 or 10 attempts to actually get it fully working, because like the first like 8 attempts were just complete failures.
Yeah, pretty much.
We had it really gone to build the
Yeah, yeah.
remember it wasn't really working.
Yeah, but we were working at first. Gordon?
Yeah, communication. Me and Greg like to read each other's minds.
That's our best way of communication, so that works. That it? That's it. Slides.
Do you want me to record them using the robot? Okay.
You want to do a demonstration?
Demonstration. So, hold on, excuse me. We've, let me see if I can find the right program that has it, but, yes, that's the correct program. One of the programs that we built was, since this thing was designed to play like more than just like one single game, one thing we ended up getting was a little slot machine to work, where when you press the button it rolls down and it displays a random number between 1 and 3, and if you match all you win. 2. Is it going to be 2?
Oh.
3. Oh, you failed. So yeah, and if you win, you end up getting like a little you win sign that it also plays a noise, so as a reward if he wins. 2-2. Oh, come on, 2-2. Yay.
Hey.
We won. So that's what it plays if you win.
And you
Slot
get
machine.
what?
You get like extra
5
credits
tokens.
to play more, yeah. So it's,
So you get
and if you
3.
run out, you get like a little noise that says like game over. So because that means you failed.
And what else did we get?
Wait, what?
What else did we get?
And we were originally working on the original project for it. Let's just make sure it's fully running. Having problems with execution.
Oh, what up?
Yeah, still problems with execution. Let's see. I got to like work earlier to actually do like full rotations, but we had this like somewhat working earlier, but we were having problems with underneath the coding for the moving of the blades. We had like one of the coding that required that was executing the movement of the motor, which had like a little sub. Like, no, go to the next one.
Hey, what up?
Under these blue ones has many codes. When you expand the blue ones, it has a code underneath it. Because if I had to put all that code into it, it would be even longer than that. So basically, you can have a way of having these blue things that are executes, which where when you open them up, you can put in a code. So that way, whenever it gets to the blue things, it runs like a bigger code that's hidden in that one little thing to minimize code size. And I kept having a problem with this specific motor execution that kind of starts most of it. So I kept trying to have multiple times to fix it, but it kept having a problem in the coding of this one motor execution. So I had like it was working at one point, but it's still having big issues.
Nope.
We didn't take videos.
It doesn't like to spin.
There you go. Okay. Oh, it works. Oh, yeah. So it's supposed to do that, but like I said, it got one execution, but now I'm having trouble with the phasing to the different levels. But do that a couple times to shuffle around the object.
Oh yeah, that total one spin.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little quick. I did it a little too quickly there. Hold on. And that's supposed to be the claw that picks it up. So let's see if I can get this working.
Nope.
Yeah, it's going a
You
little
still
quick.
missed.
There we go. So yeah, then that's the claw that picks up, but it dropped it a little too quickly.
It doesn't like you.
Doesn't like Landon. It hates Landon. So yeah, that's our project.
Questions, comments?
Just smile.
Any questions or comments, people?
Can I stop recording?
Just smile.